out here by Jacksboro. Pumping a little house slab. We've already gotten started. They actually had a couple of trucks here when I got here. He wanted some that was really dry and he could tailgate it. So he had them come a little bit early with a couple of trucks and dumped them out in this wall right here, whatever. And then we pumped a little on that top, got that garage, that's the garage up there, got that done, and then just started over here. It is really foggy today. It's not as bad here. When I was coming into Jacksboro, it kind of cleaned up a little bit, but anyway, back to you in a minute. See what we got going on back here. You okay?
Good to go, yes sir.
Okay. I don't know what he was doing. He was dry and made me stop and put water on it. Another thing, we got a, I don't know if you can see it or not, there's a truck back there is driven off the driveway, off the side of it or something, and he's about to turn over. I don't know what they're doing back there. Alright, let's go see what we got back there. I think we're out of concrete. I think they got the truck out of the ditch over there. And my battery's about dead. Talk to you in a minute. All right, we got another truck here. There's another one pulling in. I was talking to last driver that truck down there is, they got a wrecker coming to pull him out, but he said it's going to probably take two to get him out without turning him over. And the load's probably trash. I hope. They're a good hour getting here, and he's been sitting down there an hour. Well, it's 2 hours old already. They got the wrecker here. That last truck that I pumped out was an old truck. He got lost somewhere, and it takes him an hour to get here from the plant, and he got lost for an hour. So that mud was almost 2 hours old, which we stopped down, put some water on it, and it still didn't wet it up. But he wants me to stop and let him get that pulled down, which I got that old load out or whatever and pushed fresh mud through it. Contractor's on the phone now with how he's wanting me to go. Anyway, I think he was just on the phone telling they're gonna send that mud back because it's well over 2 hours old. It's probably getting close to 3, and he's still stuck in the ditch. I don't know what the wrecker's doing down there. Anyway, we'll get pumping here again. Alright, we're out of mud here again. The wrecker showed up down there. He'd been down there for a little bit, and the truck hadn't moved. Figure out how to zoom. Anyway, I don't know what they're doing down there. Wrecker's been there, I don't know, 15-20 minutes or whatever, and he's lined up on him several different ways. Alright, now the wrecker's blocking the road. I got 3 empty trucks here that are washed out and can't get out. There's one full one sitting there waiting to get in. The truck still hasn't moved. Alright, so I think they figured out they can get around it. The one that was in there waiting, there's another one pulling in. The one that was in there waiting just went around it. Yeah, I don't know how the hell he got off the road. He drove it off the road. He drove it off the road. He said it slid off of it. Still working on it. He's got about 2.5 trucks here. That may be pretty close. Not counting the one about to roll over down there. And that, he's been sitting with the drum still for 2 hours. I don't know how much he has left in this one, but we're probably pretty close. Just both porches to do. He might need
Yeah, got that whole
half
side
a yard
over there.
right
Yeah,
there.
you got a lot left. I'd like to know what that driver was thinking when he did that.
I bet I know what he was thinking while he was doing it.
I bet after he did it, he's like, "What the hell did I do?"
shit.
The whole outside panels was not even touching the dirt. Did you see that guy standing on the other side of that truck while he's sitting there? The driver was standing on that side where it was leaning. I'm thinking that ain't very smart.
He'd been sitting there over 2 hours
Yeah, he been there about 2
with the
hours.
drum still.
Oh, that ain't good at all. I would have put some water in it and just barely let it turn.
The sad thing is he probably should have dumped it out. don't know what they're doing down there.
This is 180.
You have 190 here. He's 190. Hold on.
Oh, it's 190.
He's full, and we did. Yeah, I think so.
This 190, not counting that one, right?
Not counting that one. This is 190.
So we got another truck coming behind this.
Okay.
We got another truck coming behind this one.
He said he was the whole load.
He's low 190. But if you're not using that other truck, then that means he's 180.
Yeah, let me try.
We pumped out another truck in a back patio. He's got tags just showed up. Anyway, I pulled the sponge. He's gonna tailgate that. I pulled the sponge and fixing to fold her up. Get my bucket before I forget it. All right, got her all pumped out and washed up. Washed the pump out anyway. Now I'm gonna go wash the truck, and we're gonna change the mud cups in it. Shouldn't be too bad. Anyway, thanks for watching. Right here is where the truck ran off the road.